This was madness. A boxer was literally knocked out of the ring. That moment didn't just cost him the world title, it became one of the most unforgettable scenes in boxing history. And later, the entire fight would be crowned Fight of the Year 2022. But to understand why, you need to go back to the beginning. Leigh Wood, the defending champion, wasn't supposed to lose. Fighting at home in Nottingham with the WBA featherweight belt on the line, he had everything to prove and everything to lose. Across from him stood Michael Conlan, the pride of Ireland, an Olympic medalist, undefeated, a master of movement with razor-sharp counters and elite-level IQ. He came in confident, maybe too confident, and early on, it looked like that confidence was justified. Because in the very first round, Conlan lands an absolute bomb, a looping overhand left that crushes Wood's jaw and sends him crashing down in a heap. The crowd gasps. Wood is on the floor, eyes glazed. His legs don't look right, but somehow he gets up. The ref asks if he wants to continue. Wood nods, stumbles, but says yes. And that was just round one. What followed was relentless punishment. Conlan poured it on. Sharp jabs, wicked body shots, brutal hooks. He was picking the champ apart, exploiting every weakness. Wood tried to respond, but he was clearly shaken. His timing was off, his rhythm broken. It was like he never fully recovered from that first shot, and yet he wouldn't fall again. Round after round, Wood absorbed everything. He hung on by a thread, swinging back with whatever he had left. Most believed it was only a matter of time before the Irishman closed the show. But in the later rounds, something shifted. Conlan, who had emptied his tank chasing the finish, started to slow. His combinations lost their snap. His guard dropped just a little too long. And Wood, somehow he found a second wind. A man who looked finished suddenly began to stalk. He cornered Conlan against the ropes and started ripping shots to the body and head, like he had been waiting for this exact moment. And then, with just minutes left in the final round, Wood fires a straight right. He stumbles backward and falls through the ropes, head first, out of the ring, gone. The ref waves it off. The arena explodes. Wood has done the impossible. From nearly knocked out in round 1 to winning by knockout in round 12, one of the greatest comebacks in boxing history.